Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I do not recommend taking a knife to yourself willy-nilly. All right. All right. Things are very terrible. Ah, someplace new. This group of islands was once one solid landmass before it was shattered into dozens. Each island is now home to different monsters. Let's see what's on the Surian Isles. Magilu? She's currently holding off Melchior at the exit. The other two we have to find as well. We're currently in an Earth Pulse. Oh. Oh, there might be enemies in the Earth Pulse.
Don't waste my time.
Oh. Enjoy your lurk.
Not even worth my time.
The music didn't change to battle music. It's just still creepy. We're inside an Earth Pulse. They are... How to describe them? You know, I don't actually know how to describe them. Oh god, the whispers.
I challenge you. They were nothing.
All of this is a little creepier now, too, because, our favorite girl had quite the surprise. Innominat is embodied in her brother. Oh boy.
I challenge you.
At least that's what we've been told.
I had no problems here.
This is just creepy. And nominally, I don't have an issue with things being creepy, but this is psychologically disturbing.
I challenge you.
I miss my boys.
This fight is over.
Well, that's concerning.
That boy who called himself Innominat. Could he really be Velvet's younger brother?
It could have been an illusion intended to torment her. Don't you agree, Eleanor?
I do. Velvet's objective is avenging her brother, after all. We've all seen how strongly she feels about it. I find it hard to believe that the one so dear to her is still alive.
I don't know what powers Innominat possesses, but I think that really was her little brother. Velvet was able to see past Melchior's illusions. But look at her now. I just don't want to believe that the real Laufey could do such a thing.
Could it be possible that Innominat was reborn into her brother's body?
I don't know. But if that was the case, I'm not sure Velvet would be in so much agony.
Yes, I guess. Innominat actually being Velvet's brother. It makes a twisted sort of sense. But it's too awful.
It is indeed awful.
Right then, let's finish this! Blast away the shadows of darkness!
Waffles are delicious.
I'm not
Where
one
do
to go
you
easy.
Where do you stand on waffles versus pancakes?
Always be on guard.
Oh, waffles.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Topping pockets for the win for you. Generally, in my experience, waffles tend to be a little lighter. Fine, I'll take 2 and abandon the rest this time. Really wants to give me life bottles. Which makes me think that I might be needing them. I think I've only seen that once. Very
It's
nice.
over, right?
Ooh. Guandao. Polearm made for demonstrations. Only the best fighters can use it as a spear. Well, let's check it. I don't believe it's beautiful, but I don't believe that it's actually functionally. I don't believe it's functionally better. Yeah, it's a very, very pretty weapon. All right.
You better be ready. I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Oh. Caught up to me.
right?
We did. We won. More
Is
memories.
Look! Hey, stay with me. I'll get someone right away.
It's okay. I'm tired.
Have you been journeying long, then?
10 years. My master entrusted everything to me, but I couldn't do anything.
10 years?
My wings are weak. It doesn't matter anymore.
I see. If you've been working that hard, you surely need a break. I just happened to get my hands on some prickle boar meat. I'll be cooking up a stew for dinner. But would you care to join me?
Huh? No,
All I have on me now is this apple. Here. Once your belly is full of warm food, you'll be able to pick yourself back up. I can feel it. Your body is shouting, I want to live.
I'm a disgrace. I don't deserve to live.
Is life something you have to earn? To deserve?
Well,
These feelings are natural. You eat when you're hungry and cry when you're sad. Feeling these things is proof that we're alive.
Oh, God.
alive.
What's your name? Mine is Celica. Celica Crow.
I'm an exorcist. Tori... No, Arthur. I'm Arthur.
What in the world was that?
Hey, it's the boys.
You saw it too then?
Sure did. Artorius. And he called himself Arthur.
I've heard of this. The Earthen Historia. They say that events on the world's surface cast imprints on the Earth pulse that runs below.
In other words, an illusion of the past.
It's not an illusion. That was my sister. So, you managed to fool her too, is it? Yes. Yes, that must be it. That's why she freed me from the prison.
She's so
Rokuro,
fucked up.
Have you recovered from your wounds?
Yep. Tough as nails. That's old Rokuro. I'm more worried about Velvet. She okay?
How could she be okay? Innominat is reborn, and it's her little brother.
A blade can't just be hard. It's gotta be flexible, or it'll snap the first time it meets an unexpected force. I misunderstood the true meaning of strength, and so did he.
Let's just worry about ourselves for now. This Earth pulse is completely under Innominat's domain. We can think of it as an extension of his body.
Yeah, which means my power won't get us out of here.
Be wary. Innominat may be the one showing us these memories. Remember, he's after Velvet.
And the two types of malevolence inside her.
True. And we may be able to use that against him to get us out of here.
What are you saying? Just use her?
If it's necessary.
We have to keep moving. Nothing will be gained by staying here. And we ought to look for Magilu. Even she doesn't deserve to be stuck here forever.
Let's do our best!
This fight is over.
Everything in this Earth Pulse looks sinister and terrible. Also, yes, hello.
On to battle!
I did good, didn't I?
It's going. It's going. The music doesn't change whether I'm in battle or not. It's just counting. A legless ring. And poor Velvet is broken beyond belief.
I challenge you. I did it.
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! Be proud. You made me unleash my full power. So, what is this Earthen Historia you mentioned?
As I've said, an earth pulse is a natural
But also,
force
hello,
that
Navenka.
circulates within the land. Wind blows, water flows, birds fly, flowers bloom. All actions in nature leave their mark on the earth pulse. These marks become etched within the land itself and remain a part of the earth pulse, like memories.
So it's a record of the world's past.
Does it remember human and Moloch deeds?
Everything that occurs is part of nature, including the acts of humans, Malachim, and even demons.
So that means that even this very conversation is being recorded in the Earthen Historia?
Anything bad I've done in secret, any insults you've ever told behind someone's back, the land sees it all.
My insults?
It's just an example. Pay it no mind.
Does that mean that Innominat is drawing specific memories from the Earthen Historia and showing them to Velvet?
I believe so. That's how Rokuro and I saw the same thing, even though we weren't there. With the Earth itself as his vessel. It's a trick only Innominat could pull off.
Awfully devious for a self-styled Empyrean.
But the attack did strike home. Keep a close watch on her until we're out of the Earth Pulse.
Right.
Don't get overconfident. I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
So sassy. As for how we're doing alright. Little headachy earlier today, so I might be a little low energy, but I figured it wouldn't really affect this particular gameplay that much. It's mostly watching and doing battles.
Don't get overconfident.
How about yourself?
Did you see that? I beat it!
Ah, yes. Got a whole new gutter system. Ordered a theater room. That's going where the office currently is. Where are you putting your office?
Take a look at this.
Not bad. Oh, I forgot that that was what I was doing. Oh, that makes sense. Wyvern tendon and sake. A quintessential stew, carefully simmered until even the toughest meat melts in your mouth. Well, let's keep going in the Centurion Isles.
Scout ship setting sail.
Ugh.
Velvet's psyche took a heavy blow there.
Yes. She's in rough shape.
How long do you think she'll last?
What do you mean?
Just what I said. Remember, hardness alone won't save you from breaking. If she keeps being shaken up like this, she won't be able to handle it.
But what can we do?
If she breaks, she breaks. Until then, we go on with our mission.
What? Can't we help her?
If you let sympathy fog your vision, you can end up crashed on a reef.
Even so, we can't just let her suffer. It's too much.
I'm fairly sure that Velvet would say the same thing if she was in Aizen's place.
And do you agree, Rokuro?
Me? I still have a debt to Velvet. I will pay it. But in the end, her fate will be something she'll have to decide for herself.
That's true, but...
Then I have a decision of my own to make. I won't give up on Velvet, no matter what.
I see. Do what you have to.
We won't stop you.
Well, that's... Oh, good. Oh, joy. Well, on the plus side, it's time for me to go back. So I can leave this mess to Lasath. Thank you for having me. Well, handily I don't mind too much.
Always be on guard. Gaze upon my fiery beam.
Random bird.
This fight is over.
You better be ready.
You went to McDonald's the other day.
This fight is over.
Quartz spear. Similar quality to the Guandao. Velvet does have good combos. That's what I thought.
Here I come. Head to strike. Here I am.
I can't even call that a fight.
Yeah, the Naga are pretty simple. Women's shoes tailored to provide ultimate acceleration speed following a sudden stop. Same quality. Was hoping. Vulnerable for 3 seconds. The start of battle. Oh, they're behind me. More memories.
Welcome home, Arthur.
Hi, Celica. I fixed the fence around the house.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. With the brigands stepping up their attacks, the town elders have been worried. But this should put their minds at ease.
No. If the brigands turn into demons, a mere fence won't stop them. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty confident in my carpentry.
He has
And the other
arms.
two?
Probably at the Cape again. I've warned them 100 times that it's dangerous.
Luffy said probably badgered Velvet into going. Don't worry, she'll watch out for him.
Yeah, I can only hope that this little one grows up to be as strong as she is one day.
Huh?
You're happy, I hope.
Of course I am. I never thought I could ever be this happy.
How did you go from family man to...
I only wish I'd known earlier. I would have made something even nicer for you.
Oh, you made this for me?
Yeah, I put all my heart into it.
I'll cherish it always. It'll remind me of this happy day.
Let this serve as proof of our love. This I swear. I swear to protect you both with my life.
That's Lord Artorias' past.
Oh, that's rich! You mean you believe that tripe? It's all a pack of lies. His smile, his promise, everything.
Oh my. Oh my.
What we just saw. Was that from before the opening?
Yeah. Celica was there, and Artorias still had use of his arm. It didn't look like he was an exorcist either.
I never would have thought Lord Artorias could smile so tenderly.
But he's since become an exorcist, taking on the mantle of shepherd and the weight of the world.
All because he lost his beloved wife.
I'd understand if you wanted to back out, but at this rate, I think the time is coming. Not much longer now.
It's coming.
To think I ate up his lies without questioning a word. What a joke.
Oh.
I can fight too!
my way!
Okay. Now I've reached the max of peach gels I can have. Damn.
They were nothing.
All her little lines are
Velvet didn't know those things about Artorias
even
and
more
Celica,
distressing now.
did she?
Probably not. That was when the two were alone and first getting to know each other.
We were seeing glimpses of a warm, loving family. But really, it just gave me the creeps.
Same here. I could keenly feel Innominat scheming behind everything we saw.
He's trying to get at Velvet.
I think she used to truly love Lord Artorias. Having that happy past thrust in front of her at a time like this must be tearing her apart.
Probably. But a demon like me wouldn't understand.
What Velvet is going through is horrible. Even as a human, I can scarcely imagine what it must be like. But I approach it, just a little bit, because like her, I was his pupil.
Artorias said he needed 2 types of malevolence to awaken Innominat. The illusions at a ball, making sure we knew about the attack on Titania, and Innominat appearing as her brother. If all of that was planned to extract the malevolence from her, we'd all better brace for worse to come.
I'm ready for this.
Okay.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder!
I intended to attack them.
They were nothing.
But they startled me by phasing out and back in. Quartz talisman. Talismans belong to Rokuro? Yeah. Ooh, that magic defense drop. Ooh, but that attack. Is it worth it? He's been using the same charm forever. We'll see if I regret it.
Let's do our best!
Ow. Not fair.
Well then, let's move on.
right? This is Velvet's village.
Damn! So many of them! Celica, I'm coming!
It's too late! Take Velvet and Laphicet and run!
I can't do that! I want to have my life with you, with our child!
Arthur!
Celica! Why? Why? Why couldn't I? Why couldn't I protect my own family?
Remember this moment well, Artorias. Humans are weak, filled with sin.
Melchior.
The people of this village offered you and your beloved family up to the demon brigands. A sacrifice, so that they could escape and hide.
No, they wouldn't.
It happens often. The reason people act on is burdened by the weight of their sins. However, I have found a method to adjust their reason.
A domain? What is this incredible power? Don't tell me the Imperium we've been searching for was here this whole time. These Malakim.
So they have been reborn, but be not deceived. They are not the same people you knew.
Why?
Oh my
Why
god.
must fate be so cruel?
What? What?
It appears that Innominat's resurrection is incomplete. We must guide him until we understand why. I'll be taking these Malakim.
Wait! I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. I'll make things right. I'll abandon who I am. Nameless Moloch. I will forge a pact with you. I will put an end to all the pain in this world.
Do you have it in you? You who abandoned my friend's ideals and fled.
On the souls of my
Oh.
dead master, wife, and child. This I swear. My name is Artorias Colbrand. I have inherited the will and the strength of Claudin Asgard, former head of the Exorcists.
Very well. Let tonight's tragedy change fate and birth salvation.
That Moloch,
What? What? What?
me. You don't remember?
Not at all.
They said you were reborn as a Moloch. That means... what exactly?
The soul of a human who passed away can, given the right trigger, be reborn as a Moloch.
You're saying that Artorias' child was reborn as Laphicet?
If what we saw was real, yes.
So the female Moloch that was born along with him was...
My sister's reincarnation. But I ate her long ago.
You didn't know, right?
I knew. I had already caught on to who Ceres really was.
Velvet.
But it doesn't matter. What does it change? I'll devour anything to fulfill my goal. My sister, my brother, even the world. That's who I am. That's all I am.
Okay.
That was the day all of this started, wasn't it?
Yeah, the opening. Innominat was halfway revived and demons became visible to all.
His power also robbed almost every Moloch of their free will that day.
I never imagined that Lord Artorias' quest to change the world was so steeped in tragedy. The villagers should have never sold them out to those bandits.
It was cruel, yes, but nothing remarkable. People are capable of anything when under pressure. Even more so when they can do it under the mantle of the greater good. Velvet's family was probably the furthest outside the village circle that night.
That's pure selfishness.
Humans are selfish creatures. You should be aware of that by now. That's why you said what you said just now, even if you didn't know it. Artorias' quest to change the world.
The greater good.
Not Artorias' quest to save humanity. I mean no disrespect. It's just an observation.
A man with the power to change the world turned his back on the potential of humanity. That may be the biggest tragedy of that night.
The savior of the world lost all hope in its people.
Oh boy. Yeah, the fact that Melchior's been behind everything all along. Frickin' Sidereal behind the throne.
Take a look at this.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. That. I hope she's okay. Oh, hey. Tipo Island looks like a monster. This forbidden island is protected by a barrier wall called the Schism. Its inhabitants love everything pink, which has led to some to call it Pinkest Isle. We're
Ship setting sail.
We're exploring the Pink Isle.
Don't get overconfident.
It appears that we're finished here.
I know I don't have to go this way, but this way leads to probably the treasure in this area, so we are going this way. What is it? Okay.
I'll end this quickly.
Pizza is a delicious way to regain strength.
We're finished here. Let's go.
God, they just sound so much more menacing. I don't know if they're supposed to or not, but they do. Like I'm pretty sure they're the same voice lines, but they sound worse. Oh yeah, and without anything.
Eisen, you said a human soul can be reborn as a Malak given the right trigger, right? Is that something that happens frequently?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. We know that humans are sometimes reborn as Malakim, but not how or why. It's more likely among people with greater resonance, but the process is still a mystery.
Huh. So it's not something that happens, or that can be made to happen easily. Ordinarily, at least.
But Velvet's sister was reborn as Ceres, and her unborn child came back as Laphicet. What are the chances of that?
It might not have been chance. They both died on the Scarlet Night. Their rebirths may have been influenced by the sacrificial ceremony.
Are you
Ouchie.
saying that Innominat made it happen on purpose?
Call it an educated guess. But I don't think even an Empyrean can control the lives of humans or Malakim at his whim.
If it wasn't chance, it might have been destiny.
Velvet said she ate Ceres, her own sister reborn as a Malak. How could such a horrible thing be destiny?
Sorry. I didn't mean to make light of a tragedy, but our fates intertwine. The good and the bad, whether we like it or not. That's what makes it destiny, right?
True. But this...
Get a hold of yourself, Eleanor. Velvet and Laphicet are in rougher waters than any of us. They'll be looking to you to light their way.
Yes. I must remain calm and steady.
Kettlefish, can you help me? I have a cat. And I don't want to just... I fear that picking her up from this angle will hurt both of us. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wish that I could cuddle her and stuff like that, because she never comes up onto my desk, and I don't know why she did. But, yeah. Kettlefish and I live together. Oh, it's the yellow portal.
Look! Over there!
An Earth Pulse rift. We may be able to get out from there.
Arthur, there's something I'd like to speak to you about. Alone. Two souls possessing powerful resonance and free of malevolence. These must be sacrificed on the Scarlet Night.
Ah, yes. The ceremony to resurrect Innominat. You read my book.
I haven't fully mastered the ancient tongue yet, but I have read your notes. You wrote that if Innominat is resurrected, we can make a world free of demons.
7 years ago, a soul with strong resonance, my own unborn son, was sacrificed for that purpose. Now, Innominat's resurrection is half complete.
Because of that, everyone's resonance has grown stronger, enabling them to see demons.
Yes, that's the truth behind the opening.
So, if one more person is sacrificed...
Innominat's resurrection will be complete, and his power will spur the creation of many new exorcists.
And there is another Scarlet Knight very soon. Arthur, I must ask.
Laphicet?
Can't I be the sacrifice?
Tell me, why do you think that birds fly?
I think that birds fly because they must. Why else would they have wings if not to embrace the sky? I have wings too, weak as they are. That's why I must fly, now! If we miss this Scarlet Night, the next won't be for another 3 years. By then, I won't be alive.
Laphicet, why would you say such a thing?
The 12-year sickness. That's the name of my disease.
So you know.
Oh.
I'm not afraid of being sick. But I don't want to just be a burden on everyone until I die. I couldn't take it.
Your wings are your will, and they are strong.
Lars. Please. You can't tell Velvet about this.
I promise.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
Don't talk to me about will! About wings! Both of you! Together! You betrayed me!
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right? Hurry back. I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him.
Shut up!
He fell further than this back at the shrine. I will have my revenge. Revenge for Laphicet! Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shut up! It's a lie! A dirty lie! All of it! It's all their lies! And I believed it! Die! 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 Get out of my way, you disgusting monster!
Well, we're fighting this.
What is this thing?
An amalgamation of multiple demons? It doesn't matter what it is! I'll devour it until it's dead!
See this? Deception! Form sudden!
Twin whip!
Double haze! Hurricane creative wave! I'll stop you!
Blast away the shadows! Right thunder!
Yeah. Now is not a good time. Yeah, Velvet is in a bad place mentally. Big critter. Whoops. Oh, a level. Okay. Whoa.
Is that... I'm dead. I'm dead.
Calm down, Velvet! This farce is just another of Innominat's illusions!
Farce? How callous. That farce is the true face of my sister. She hates, resents, devours, and kills. She tramples people, cities, everything, living only by her emotions. What an ugly, tainted soul.
It's not like that!
Nothing you say will matter. She knows. She knows if it's the truth.
He's right. Just think. Everything I did was baseless, arrogant. And even so, I still...
You hurt so many innocent people, didn't you?
More than I can count. I devoured and killed so many.
Without even knowing Arthur's true aims.
I destroyed people. I destroyed whole towns.
And worse yet, you didn't even show mercy to your own sister's reincarnation.
I ate her.
And despite all of that, I still love you, Velvet. That's why I chose to become a sacrifice. For you, sister. But think, if you tried to stop the resurrection, wouldn't my death be all for nothing? To tell you the truth, I was terrified of dying. It was so dark.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You'll accept it then? That everything you've done up until this point, all of it,
Yes. It was all for nothing, and for no one. I hurt so many people, all for no reason. I'm a monster.
if you've accepted it, you have to atone for your sins.
Oh
Once I
boy.
hit the final 2 malevolences inside you, I'll fully awaken. Give them to me. Give me your hatred, your despair. If you do, I can cleanse this world of all its pain. I had hoped that you could live in a world without pain and sadness. But you're a monster now. You don't belong there. Velvet!
Let me go. I have to go.
No!
If you don't, you will die too for no reason.
No!
A twisted monster like me doesn't deserve to live. Don't you understand?
You're the reincarnation of the first sacrifice. Part of me. Don't worry, I'll devour you too.
Laphicet, tell this self-absorbed idiot what she needs to hear!
Please, let me go.
Will you stop whining? No, I don't understand! You snap at people! You're scary! You tried to eat me! But you're also kind! And you're filled with life! I don't understand a single thing about you! But you gave me a name! When I was a number! You gave me that compass! You taught me what it meant to be alive! That's why I care about you, Velvet! I'll protect you for my own sake!
Fee.
I don't care if you're malevolent, or if it was pointless! If the world says it's a mistake to love you, I'll fight the whole world! I don't care how much pain you feel! It doesn't matter! A world without you, Velvet! Is the one thing I couldn't bear!
Let me go. My hand will...
Eat my arm! I don't care! Just leave me the other one! I needed to clobber the jerk who made my Velvet cry!
I love them all. I loved Laffy and Celica, Arthur, everyone. To have it all stolen from me. Why them? Why not me?
It hurts so much! Your despair, how is it gone?
Oh.
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
I finally understand how you felt. But the only one I can fight for is myself.
That's good enough. That's proof that you are truly alive.
Her earrings. Yeah. Oh, time for...
Miss Monkey Lou! Don't worry. If Velvet could do it, there's no way I can't.
How many times do you plan to destroy and rebuild your own heart, Magilu?
We're on 107. Or was it 108? I lost count. Not that I really care.
Pathetic fool. Did I not tell you it would require an iron will, as indomitable as the very trees that live and die across millennia?
Like you, I suppose. Or that boy over there.
That is the foundation of an ideal world. One free from man's sins.
An ideal world, huh? You, kid. The boy who was your companion, Laffy said. He's alive. Chasing a terrifying demon girl, he has learned the immensity of the seas and weathered the dry wastes of the land. Those people, they're different from us. Despite the pain, the anguish, they embrace the life they've been given. They live, undaunted by the ugliness of the world!
So you're doing this all for them? Is that what this is?
Not even close. They aggravate me to my wit's end. Like stabs in the chest, over and over and over. And that's exactly why. That's why I intend to see how all of this ends. I won't be satisfied until I do.
Words bereft of meaning. You truly are my greatest failure.
Gosh, funny just how little I care. No, please!
Let me guess. We came at a good time?
You're late. Because of you, I had to have a really boring conversation.
So, you came face to face with Innominat. If so, then you must know that your quest for revenge is utterly meaningless.
Yeah, I did. I know
Fate
why
worse than
sadness
death.
fills the world, and I know how deep are the burdens of sin. I tried to abandon my memories of Arthur and Laffy, to cut myself off from it all, and end this tragedy. It's what they would have wanted.
Exactly. You do well to know your place.
But that's exactly why I can't forgive them. Not Artorias, not Innominat. I know my heart is ugly and full of contradictions, but those days we spent together in familial warmth, they're proof that all of us, were truly alive. That's why, no matter how hard, no matter how sad it gets, I will take my vengeance to the very end.
Velvet!
Don't be a fool. Just give up and die like you ought. It is your destiny to wallow in despair.
You take my family, turn me into a monster, and you want my soul too. Now who's being the fool? Remember this well. The Lord of Calamity never gives up, not even in the face of death.
Have you no shame for your sins, you unholy monster?
Let me in on this. I lost a bet and I've got some anger to work out.
You sure you can fight in your condition?
Who do you think I am? Ooh, I thought you'd never ask. I am the dastardly witch Magilu, scourge of self-righteous exorcists! Now face the wrath of Magilu Maven!
Ooh.
Fools, all of you!
All right.
Everyone, sorry to have worried you.
I wasn't worried.
I didn't realize you were someone who needed looking after.
This is our way of saying we trust her. Yeah. You horrible ingrate! See? Stabs in the chest, that's all you give me.
Oh. You. Let's see, you missed all of the history. Yeah, you missed a lot. I'm slowed. Bastard. Yeah. Whew. Ooh, that hurt. Thank you. I Therianized and ate him at the end. Yes.
They took something precious from me. I'll never forgive them for that.
The annals of history are stained with evil people like you. You spread havoc and destruction, all to satisfy your own ends. A dark font of malevolence. You're a demon lord, the irredeemable embodiment of sin.
The Lord of Calamity.
It is the exorcist's duty to destroy you.
You talk a lot. How about you keep talking and tell us where Ifrit is?
You'll regret this.
I can feel Innominat. He's coming.
We can fight here no longer.
The Enfu, close the rift. I can't.
Come forth!
Oh, hello. Well, that's one way of taking care of that. Thanks, Savid.
Savid.
You ruined the moment.
Huh? Don't you mean thanks for saving us, Savid? You're my hero and role model.
I mean, I was kind of looking forward to the story behind the
Thank you
horny
for
guy,
saving us,
but
Where exactly are we now?
We're in an Abbey facility on Hexen Isle. I heard Melchior was in charge here, so I snuck in. I hadn't expected an extra-dimensional space.
Is there a way out?
There is now that I busted my way in.
Let's head outside. We can talk then.
Who's that?
A friend. His name is Number 1.
Hey, wanna come with us? If you stay here alone, a dragon might get you. I bet you wouldn't like that.
Yeah, that sounds scary.
Great. Come on, kid.
Aw,
What are you
Zavid's
doing?
making friends.
We can't leave him like this. I'll get him a vessel, somehow.
Do what you like.
Aw. Hey, another level. Realm of testing. Well,
Our scout ship has returned.
what did we get off of Tipo Island?
Trust your determination.
Oh. Celery and cured anchovies. What meal does that make?
I've gotta try it. Eating lots of vegetables will give you bazongas. But what are bazongas? Oh god. Oh god. Let's go back. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna keep exploring Tipo Island. Oh god. Okay. Okay. We're gonna save. And then Nevenka also redeemed an ad break. So we're gonna take a break. It's about halfway through. We've had a lot happen. So we will be right. No, I don't need more bazongas. I don't need more bazongas. Oh god. We will be back shortly. I'm gonna run some ads while we're going so that people don't have to come into the pre-rolls. So keep that in mind. Oh boy.
All right. Welcome back, everyone. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Yep, I definitely did all of the things. Got some water, got some stretching, took a break. So now, we get to explore someplace new.
You seem awfully chipper, Velvet. I'm fine. And I guess I have you to thank as well. Perhaps. But gratitude doesn't suit you. Now, say ah. Huh? I need to see your teeth. I made a 100 gold bet that you'd break, remember? So, I need to see if you've broken anything. Let's start with those teeth. Help us out, kiddo.
All right. I just need to check our front teeth, right?
Front teeth, canines, whatever. Just get in there and take a good hard look. You didn't mean that literally, did you? Why are you making Fee do the checking? Acting the innocent maiden, are we? Well, I suppose that some say that showing the inside of your mouth can be more personal than being seen naked.
What? Seriously?
Magilou, you're only making this even more awkward. Come now, will you cooperate or not? We can't settle the bet until we know the tooth. Fine, but let's check the ones in my left hand first. Good. I believe Bienfu can assist with that.
Why me? Leave me out of this! She's squeezing me! Ouch! Those fangs hurt!
Looks like Velvet is just fine.
Yeah, the sparks returned to her eyes. But, is showing the inside of your mouth really that embarrassing?
What? Keep your intrusive questions to yourself.
And we've learned something about the culture, apparently.
The size of the art that created this place. Just what is the Abbey planning to use it for?
Whatever it is, they're trying hard to keep it hidden. Can't be anything good.
I didn't need to use either of those, so those can sit there. Hello, snake.
I'll show you the beauty of my spearwork. Not bad. You too.
Ah, yes, we're back to normal. That's right, we didn't have any dual people laying. That is the bad thing about...
I'll finish this
Whoops. Yeah. It marches inexorably forward and places clothes.
Sorry to cut you down.
I'll finish this now.
Well then, let's move on.
Got some nice majestic music going on here.
Hey, who was that kid anyway?
He and I used to be tethered to an exorcist named Lady Teresa. He was number 1, I was number 2.
Oh, a friend of yours then. So he went feral after that Teresa lady fell.
Yeah. I found Velvet and the others, but he probably had nowhere to go.
A stray Moloch stripped of his free will won't go much further than a demon's belly. Anyway, seems like the only people I run into these days are kids. I'm more in the market for an unattached woman with a pretty face.
Sorry?
I'm just fooling around. Grow a sense of humor, kid. Anyway, relax. I'll keep an eye on him until he's in command of himself again, all right? Just one more reason to bring the Abbey down.
Right. Thanks, Savid.
This place is disquieting, but also really pretty.
I'll finish this quickly. Victory is ours.
Alright, and so the two that are there are the ones that I can't grab because my stuff is too full of stuff. My stuff is too full of stuff. Yes, I know how to English.
We can do this.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
That is fun in a game, yeah. I don't know that anything like that happened in this game.
Are you hurt? Can you stand?
Yeah.
I'll finish this quickly.
Come on, really?
Assuming this isn't just yet another extra dimensional space.
Hey, Laphicet, can you think of a good name for the kid?
You're giving number 1 a name?
Yeah. He says he can't remember his true name, and calling him by a number seems mean, you know?
Yeah. I was really happy when Velvet gave me my name.
Hey, I've got this. How about Hajime? It means the first, and he's number 1, right?
In that case, why not just go with Ichiro?
No way. That was Shigure's childhood name.
Why should that matter to us?
It should be softer. How about Ichi? Or maybe something like Numby?
Numby? Where'd that one come from?
It's like Number, but, more cute.
Let's just forget that one.
I don't think we should reference his old number at all.
How about Bob?
Is that just because of his hairstyle? That's really reaching.
Actually, I kind of like it. If it's too plain, how about Bobby?
That isn't bad.
Right? Then number 1 is hereby renamed...
Stop it, you two! You don't understand it at all! A boy doesn't want a name that sounds cute!
You don't think so?
That was quite an outburst.
The kid has a point. You need something with more panache.
How about Silva?
Silva?
His hair and pendant are both silver.
I like it. It's got a certain mystique about it.
Silva. Yeah, it sounds cool.
Well, if his old buddy Laphicet approves, then Silva it is. Well done, first mate.
Praise from you is wasted on me.
Then consider it praise from Silva instead. Right, time to go give him the good news. Hey, the Moloch formerly known as Number 1. You've got a new name.
I'm glad he got a good name.
Maybe we should have put a little more thought into naming you, too.
That's all right. You need to steer your own ship. Right, Aizen? You're the one who taught me that.
You know just what to say, don't you? Moloch, formerly known as Number 2.
I'll finish this quick.
Yeah. Aizen does occasionally give really strong dad energy. Ugh.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it. Magilu, what were you up to while we were lost in the Earth Pulse?
I was ringing the bell. The rift was open the whole time. Couldn't you hear me?
I don't remember hearing any bells.
She was fighting with Lord Melchior. She really gave it her all.
Bienfu, don't give him the wrong impression.
But you endured so much. It was so moving.
Yes, I did endure. It was so hard not to laugh.
Did the old man tell you a joke or something?
It was a staring contest, and oh, the faces that old man can make. I kept picturing him as a young man, but with that same wrinkled face, and it was so hard not to crack. I needed to keep myself in check. My desire to laugh was only broken by the ringing of the bell. Clang! Crash! What a thrill!
Wait, was that the only thing that broke Magilu?
Are you asking if he broke my heart? Like I'm fishing for sympathy?
That's not what I meant at all.
You stood watch over the Earth Pulse rift for us.
I didn't say that. Stop trying to give me a participation medal.
Just take it. After all, you don't care either way, right?
True that.
You don't care either way. Starting to think she cares a little bit more than she lets on.
A dragon!
It looks like it's been captured. Just like the Therians.
But why would they hold a dragon captive? An art connects this place to the Earth Pulse. That's probably why we were taken here.
Earth Pulse. So it's got something to do with Innominat?
That would be the obvious conclusion.
I don't get it. Explain. Small words.
Very well. You're part of all this, too.
Velvet.
I'm fine now. I promise.
All right.
I see. You found out Innominat's true identity. So, now that you know, can you still fight him?
It's only given me more reason to kill him. And the shepherd.
You're one ice-cold girl.
There's still one thing bothering me. Innominat needs to eat malevolence to awaken. Once he does, he'll use his power to suppress negative emotions. But when humans can't create any more malevolence, what will happen to Innominat?
He'll run out of things to eat. And maybe die?
Wouldn't he just go back to sleep?
But if he does, then his power will fade, and humanity will start creating malevolence again, right?
In order for Innominat to eternally suppress negative emotions...
He needs an infinite, powerful source of malevolence to feed off of. For example, that produced by an immortal dragon.
Which would make this place a sort of dragon farm, created so he could control humanity forever.
You can't be serious! Just speculation, but it all makes sense.
They can't think of Malakim as anything but tools.
Just how much will they sacrifice for their ideal world of tranquility?
We don't dare free it. It'd be too dangerous.
I know. Damn the Abbey and their twisted morality.
We have...
What was it that I believed in all that time? The image I'd built of the Abbey is crumbling from the bottom up.
Please cheer up, Madame Eleanor! You'll make me depressed, too! Is this about the dragon farm?
Yes. I strongly doubt even the Abbey has the power to manipulate dragons so freely. Then that dragon...
Wasn't a dragon before it came here?
That's the natural assumption. They probably brought the Moloch here as a captive, then turned him into a dragon.
Just like Melchior did, eh? Is there no line they won't cross?
I don't know what to say.
It's not your fault, Madam Eleanor. But spawning dragons in addition to Therians. You think they'll figure out a way to make humans too?
Yes. Wait, that's awful. I can't believe you went there.
If we don't have any feeling or emotion, how are we supposed to make more children? It's a lot of grape gel. Fine.
I'll finish this now.
Killing flash! But I'm this close! I want this! Form zero! Hurricane! Fury! Victory is ours.
Take a look at this.
Nice.
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Great. Let's do this one on Getsu style, guys.
Lots of leveled.
Huge success!
Lots of level. Master trivia. Okay, we just got more food.
Scout ship departing.
Lots of empty space. Lots of treasures I haven't found, I guess. Wonder how much game I have left.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
I still need a lot of training.
Is training hard?
It's necessary, so no, I don't think so.
Classic honor roll student.
It just means that there's more climactic scenes to come.
I'll finish this quickly.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
We can do this.
Hurricane!
Dear police! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order!
Come on, really? I'll finish this now.
They are Macroshan wraiths, but yeah, they look kind of like elephant faces.
I had no problems here.
Velvet,
What is it?
I was once your sister's child, right? Then my father is...
Look, you were reborn, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I really don't know anything about how being reborn works. But to me, what you see, what you hear, and what you feel, that's what's important. Whoever we used to be in another life, I'm me now, and you're you. That's all there is to it.
Velvet.
That's true. Eisen said that not all Malakim are humans who have been reborn, right?
Does that mean they could be reincarnations of birds or fish or beasts?
That's not true. So, if a boy was a dog in a past life, that wouldn't make him part of the dog's family now. Yeah. I'm me, I guess. But you're Velvet's cute little pup, aren't ya?
Magilu.
Be careful. I bite. Oh, have mercy! I take it all back, just don't bite me!
Rebirth is like the Earth in Historia. You're simply built on a larger foundation. But that's not special. Everyone's lives are founded on the past.
So, I'm just me.
Yep. You're you, and no one else. You're Fee.
Hey, first mate. Who was that horned demon with the old man?
I don't know.
I thought I felt something different about him. If only for just a moment. Did you feel it too?
I said I don't know.
I see. You're impossible, you know that?
We've come across him before, but we never really fought him. My guess is Melchior is controlling him with some sort of illusion.
I see. Then it's probably good you didn't fight. A straight battle against him wouldn't be an easy thing.
How do you know that?
Intuition. I have a nose for these things. There's something fishy about him.
That scar on his face. He couldn't be.
What's the matter,
Oh
Eisen?
no.
You've gone pale.
Forget it. It's nothing. We need to get out of here. Let's go.
It's his captain.
We made it!
I came here by ship. It's anchored by the southeast beach.
Hello. There we go. I doubt that colorful waistcoat will be worth anything to anyone. All those boots are direct up for... those need to go on Eisen.
On to battle! Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! One down!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, might be worth it for her. She uses a lot of arts. Let's check. Down on the focus, though. You know what? Oh, good.
What happened?
We used to play tag all the time.
Oh, good. We've been caught up with.
I won't let you get away, Velvet. Innominat! I'm scared!
Stop it! You're turning him into a dragon!
That was the whole reason I took him from Teresa. It's just another necessary sacrifice for peace.
Oh.
Innominat, you monster!
Innominat to the front of us, a dragon to the back of us. Reaper's curse doesn't begin to describe it. What a shame. Is that despair I sense?
Not on your life.
It'll take more than this to make your big sister break.
The more you resist, the more you'll suffer.
Velvet,
No quiche for
let
you.
me punish this rotten little delinquent.
You're just a Malak. You don't stand a chance.
I'm not just any Moloch. And I'm sick of murdering scum like you. I know no limits! For I am Savid!
Poor little Silva.
This is officially too damn much.
We'll be fine. Take them out one by one.
Only I've been a larger vessel.
Save your regrets for later. We're dead if we
Aye. Bringing him a swift death would be a mercy.
Okay, this isn't gonna be so bad. We're not doing a lot of damage to it, but...
He's healing himself. Stop that, dummy!
We need to bring him down in one push.
Oh.
I told you you would suffer.
Savid.
I'll hold off Innominat. Everyone else, take out that dragon.
There's no
Oh.
way you can face him alone. At least let me assist you.
This isn't an order. It's strategy.
I'm counting on you, Fee.
Oh no.
For something that's a mere part of me, you're awfully uppity.
I am the Malak Lafuset. I am my own master.
I miscalculated before. I won't hold back this time.
Okay. Okay.
And neither will we!
Okay.
It's changed. We're still in the same bind.
Everything's changed. He is trying to become someone new.
It's a gamble. I'm in.
Me too.
You stay out of this. Your dumb coin always lands on Skull.
You'll just have to flip it over for me.
Not happening. I'm going for the jackpot
Yeah, I suppose you don't particularly like it for me to be using, an attack that's dragon named, huh? Come on. Oh, I've got an all physical party.
dog! Just try! Perfect mayhem! See this? Shooting star! Die! You're wide open! Double aim! How's that? Shooting star! Up! Hold up! You're wide open!
Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. Oh my god.
It's healing again!
No, it's not. You talk big, but you're struggling even to protect yourself. If you apologize now, I'll make sure it doesn't hurt when I devour you.
No way I'm apologizing! Not to some jerk who doesn't understand how Velvet feels!
And you're saying that you do? She's my sister.
I know everything, but I won't tell you!
So be it. If I devour you, we'll be one again anyway! The compass!
She isn't yours! Velvet is Velvet!
And you're just a fragment of me!
Guys, look out!
No! So that was your strategy.
Hey, give us more warning! You almost roasted us alive!
You've really done it now. I'll turn you into a dragon. See who's laughing then! What's going on? The malevolence burned away?
We're leaving! Hurry!
Well, that was worth a level, but what the fuck just happened?
They got away.
A silver flame. A strange art that Malak used.
Did you forget that you have the power to digest malevolence? That thing may be a fragment, but it's still part of you.
But the dragon attacked me. If it hadn't disrupted my concentration like that, I never would have let my fragment lay a finger on me.
So long as you learn from your mistake, such a ruse won't work a second time. After all, Malakim are mere servants of the Empyreans. As long as we stay wary, they pose no threat to our ideal world.
Your awakening is nearly complete. None within your domain can stand against you without the power of the 4 elemental Empyreans. And they are fast asleep, far beneath the earth pulses.
Going
Oh.
after them.
No, not now. We need to make preparations for the ceremony of suppression.
We'll send this one after them instead.
A demon? Will he be reliable?
True, he can be hard to control. Even after he succumbed to demonhood, he withstood my illusions for 7 days and nights. Even now, he resists on an instinctual level. However, he used to be known as the most fearsome pirate in all the seas. His strength is equal to any legate's. You, capture the Therian Velvet. Do whatever you have to, as long as you keep her alive.
Double laser malevolence sinks.
First,
kill him. Kill Laphicet. Before my sister's eyes. He's the only thing keeping her from falling to despair. It's true. Demon or not, he still possesses an odd sort of pride. I'll have to relieve him of such a meaningless burden.
Right? It's like...
Well, that made for good training, at least. We fought an Armatus, an Empyrean, and a dragon. It's a miracle we're still alive.
It's all thanks to Fee.
He's still asleep. He must have used all his physical and mental strength.
Snooze.
Fire that burns away malevolence. That's quite the talent he's got there.
Is it because he's part of Innominat?
Sure could be. In one sense, that's a lucky break for us. But on the other hand... Anyway, I lost that bet, and I was so sure I was gonna win, too.
Awful lot of drama you're making over 100 gold.
Don't you dare laugh off 100 gold! One with no respect for gold will be by 20 lions mauled. Everyone knows that.
Right. Anyway, what do we do next?
Nothing's changed. We seal Innominat away and kill Artorias. Even if Innominat has awakened, there must be a way to seal him back again.
Our best lead is still Grimoire's ancient book. We should meet up with Benwick and the others.
Are you sure you want to stay with us?
I don't know if it's the right choice or not, but I refuse to believe Lord Artorias is right. That sacrifices are inevitable bumps on the road to a better world. That's why I'll do what I believe is right, and fight him. Even if I'm wrong, I won't have any regrets.
Do you have any idea how frustrating you are?
You're one to talk.
Eisen, get in touch with Benwick and the others.
That demon. It had to have been.
Eisen?
I think we need a break more than anything. That was a long stretch of battle.
Seconded. Besides, the boy and Zavid aren't waking up anytime soon.
Let's find a place to sleep for tonight. Eleanor, look after Laphicet.
Maybe you ought to carry him. He did all this for you.
Please.
Very well.
You can at least carry the poor kid. Damn, you're cold.
No, quite the opposite.
Take a look at this.
I see.
I knew this would be big. What a
Damn.
treasure!
Enigmatic crystal discovered on the Centurion Isles, said to balance the energies between our dimension and another. So we're going to get food.
Scout ship setting sail.
Magulu is pretty great. Okay. Lord Artorias and Lord Shigure fought in a duel. Wow, which one of them won? I heard it ended in stalemate, but I don't know if it's true or not. Doesn't matter, the two of them respect each other and are working towards the same goal. That's more important than winning or losing. Yeah, you're right. But I still want to know who won.
I'm glad you didn't win that bet, Magilou.
Sure, you're glad, but what witch would be happy at losing? And you pampered Velvet like crazy! It's your fault I lost!
Really? I don't remember doing anything.
Nope, wasn't us.
Staying out of it is just as bad! If you don't throw salt or sugar into an open wound, you're guilty of being too nice! I lost the bet because of you. You owe me.
In that case, let us get in on the action. Let's make another bet.
Oh? I'm listening.
I'll bet 10,000 gold that Velvet cracks.
Oh.
I'll make that same bet. 10,000.
Uh-huh. Hey! Wait a minute! You both know that I'm the one who wants to bet that she cracks!
Then you should have spoken up first.
We can call the whole thing off if you want.
No. What kind of gambler would I be if I back down now? I'm afraid I have to take that bet. I hereby bet 10,000 that Velvet doesn't crack. What's so funny?
For someone so stubborn, you can be surprisingly cute sometimes.
You're calling a witch cute? That's
Oh god, a
slander.
blush.
You both owe me the money you bet as reparations.
That was adorable. I wonder if Lord Shigure as well. With his manner of dress, I worry he'll catch cold. Hardness alone doesn't make a good blade. You need flexibility as well to make a weapon that'll last. Our job is to find the harmony between the opposing elements of hard and soft. You seriously want to work in these old mines? It's a bad idea. It's dangerous work and the pickings are slim. Trust me, you've got better options out there. My father was a miner. I want to follow in the footsteps of the man who raised me. Alright, it's your decision to make. Do what you feel is right. I've been thinking. Ifrit's pirates are the ones who've been helping the Lord of Calamity, right? Which means regardless of their rebellious appeal, they're just a bunch of villains who don't understand reason. I'd say that's an accurate description. But I heard that Captain von Ifrit was captured thanks to Malakim. Yeah, on the southern shore of Danan Highway, Lord Melchior drove him into a snare of some kind. Fine bit of hunting that must have been. Without their leader, the rest of the crew should be easy to mop up. ...
So, should I think of you as my sister?
I'm a Moloch named Ceres. I've inherited Celica's memories, that's all.
And that doesn't make you the same person?
What exactly defines a person's identity? I may have her body and her memories.
She is,
You're right. If your soul has changed, you're not the same person anymore.
Even if I were Celica, I don't have the right to be called your sister. I followed Artorias' orders without question. sacrificing my own flesh and blood.
What about me? I devoured you. I have no right to condemn you for what you've done.
There's a difference, Velvet. I wanted you to do it. Even had I survived, I would have given myself to you before long. I wanted you to have my power, no matter the cost.
But why?
Right after the Advent, Celica's memories returned to me. It was then I understood what exactly it was I had done. Arthur, kind and caring, transformed into the cruel Artorias he is now.
Why did your memories return?
I don't know. I've heard that very rarely Malakim can regain the memories of their previous lives. Or perhaps this is my punishment for the pain I brought to you all. The stronger I feel my love for Arthur, the less I can forgive Artorias. My hatred of him has grown so deep, I'm not Celica anymore. As Ceres, I can never bring back the Arthur that I loved. Neither do I have the power to defeat Artorias. But you can. You're a Therian. You fully absorbed my power. You can face the Shepherd.
I know. I will stop him.
Forgive me, Velvet. I've pushed everything onto you. My hatred, my determination. I wanted to apologize one last time, at the end.
I'm glad I had a chance to know you. I'm glad that once I could be Laufey's sister. And Celica and Arthur's sister as well. I was happy.
She had, I believe the words that Nevenka used was she has a balcony you could recite Shakespeare from.
Velvet.
Should you be up so soon?
Yeah, but...
Stay back! It's finally come to this. But of course it did. After all, I chose my revenge over a world of peace. I can't complain if people call me the Lord of Calamity.
Velvet, whether you're human, demon, or Lord of Calamity, it doesn't change that you have beautiful hair.
Laufey said the same thing to me a long time ago. He gave me this comb.
Your heart, I can tell it aches.
Yes. But even still, no. Because of that, I've made up my mind. I'm going to settle things with Artorias and Innominat, once and for all. It must be done. For my sake, and for the sake of those I loved.
I will too. Even without my compass, I'll place my hand on the wheel and chart my own course.
I will defeat Artorias. But if I kill Innominat, Laufey and me and the other Therians, they'll all...
A compass.
Which kind of makes sense because Velvet also has a bit of a balcony as well.
Eisen, why the hell didn't you say something?
Calm down. You were passed out at the time, okay?
I'm going. I've got to stop him.
What's going on?
We got a message from the Von Eltia.
That's great. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, for now.
While Benwick and the others were making their getaway, they got word that Ifrid was spotted in Endgand. They said they're on their way to Lionel Island to meet him.
That has to be...
Yes, a trap. No doubt set by that horned demon, who may even be Ifrid himself.
Ifrid is a demon? Are you serious?
I said may.
Let's head to Lionel Island. Whoever it is, it's a lead. Besides, we can't afford to lose the Von Eltia.
How will we get there? Zavid probably sailed off with the ship we came in on.
We'll steal one from the harbor. I may be a calamity, but I'm frugal.
Curse it all. If only I'd noticed sooner.
Prince Percival safely made it back to the capital. The Abbey used everything they had to rescue him.
I heard he was kidnapped by the Lord of Calamity. So if they got him back, that demon must be...
Dead, along with all of her gang. That's what a friend of mine in the Royal Army told me anyway.
The Abbey's propaganda at work again, I see.
Huh, interesting.
Hold up. From what I hear, no one knows if the Lord of Calamity actually gave up the ghost. Her hideout got destroyed, but some say she managed to escape.
What makes them think she escaped?
Fishermen from Port Renid saw a fleet of Abbey ships near that island that's rumored to be a prison. Just a little bit later, they saw a pirate ship speeding away from the area where the Abbey ships were headed.
Well, that was definitely us. Guess it isn't that easy to hide the truth.
There was some talk a while ago about prisoners' bodies washing up on shore at Port Renid, so that story sounds plausible at least.
It does. And here I thought I was safe. So where did the Lord of Calamity go?
The Abbey needs to get their act together and put that monster down already.
Go ahead. Talk all you like.
But what could the Lord of Calamity be after? He's out to destroy humanity, right? Demon Blight was his doing, too. But why would anyone bear such hatred towards humanity? What reason do you need when you're a monster to the core? That's kind of sad, actually. That's mildly distressing. Breadcrumbs. Ah.
I saw an Abbey ship heading toward the Sea of No Return. I wonder what they're doing.
They've made that whole area off limits. The guild got an order from the Abbey telling us to stay away.
They're being nice and careful, and taking precautions to keep the secret of Hexen Isle just that.
Yeah, but order or not, no one here is stupid enough to try to sail there.
It's said that compasses go dead, and monsters from the deep appear to swallow ships whole. Whatever the case, ships really have sailed there to never return. Everyone knows that the Sea of No Return is bad news.
Come to think of it, I heard a ship from some other town strayed into those waters and got attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? You sure they didn't just get a bad case of the Corsair Scourge and dream up the whole thing?
Well, that was my reaction, but then again, the Abbey did tell everyone to stay away, so something must be there. Whatever it is, we'd all best leave it be.
The Sea of No Return. What a poetic name.
For the Malachim taken there, that poem is a tragic one.
Everywhere the Abbey sets foot ends up the same.
Dragons are monsters from fairy tales, but so are werewolves and zombies. If Demon Blight has made those real, who's to say it won't do the same with dragons? No way! Dragons are just too dangerous. Too powerful. They can't be real. If they were, even exorcists wouldn't stand a chance. I think that's the point.
How about this one? The hull looks sturdy, and I don't see anyone aboard.
You're surprisingly into this.
Maybe you've got a criminal streak in you after all.
What? No,
What do you think, Eisen?
She'll do. Let's take her.
I'm just eager to get this done. In any case, let us hurry to Lionel Island. All the way over there. I'm gonna check something on Hellevace. No, I can't. Oh, I can only go to the ones in white. Well, okay then. I didn't know that. I guess I'm going to Lionel Island. This is such a trap. It's a horrible, horrible trap. And we all know it's a trap, but we're doing it anyway.
Eisen, everything alright?
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship. She's got a good compass.
Yeah.
If only my inner compass held as steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Ifrid. But some part of me refused to accept it.
That's because you're Ifrid's friend, don't you think? After all, he taught you that the Reaper's curse was part of you, part of your creed.
We were lost at sea once. 20 straight days we floated together, close to death. And all he says is, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
He sounds like an incredible person.
You did the same thing for Velvet, you know.
Only because you taught me how, Eisen. Your wheel is yours to hold, right?
That's right. That's what it is to live by one's...
Look, it's Lionel Island.
Not good. The Von Eltia's already there. We're too late.
Eleanor! What's going on? What happened? A horned demon attacked us out of nowhere!
They're breathing. Barely.
Zavid rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did, we'd all be dead.
This is all because I hesitated.
Where'd they go? Zavid lured the beast away, towards the interior.
Let's go.
The fight between Zavid and the horned demon moved into the island's interior. Be wary, that demon is hiding something. Ugh. Good to see you safe, Skipper. Fool, you're no good to me if you don't watch out for yourself. That guy throws one hell of a punch. Skipper, I think that may be the meanest foe we've ever faced. Aye, no mistake. I'd be worm food right now if it weren't for Laphicet's healing. The message that told us to come here was in a code known only to Von Elchia's crew. Why would it lead us into this mess? Oh, you know, reasons. Potato. Oh, we got people I missed. Watch yourself, Skipper. That horned brute is... No, it couldn't be. He'd never fight like that. Simmer down, Benwick. I'll do what needs doing. I'm sorry. That horned demon's fighting style is so fluid. It's like he's got no style at all, in fact. Couldn't lay a finger on him. Don't leave me, Dial. Don't worry, Kamoana. I think I caught a glimpse of hell there, but I'll be fine. Okay.
I'll finish this quickly.
Okay, so these are still relatively difficult creatures. What do we have in the party?
Come on, really?
So we're going... Ugh.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
I don't think I've had Zavid, not Zavid. Aizen. I don't think I've had Aizen in my party for a little while.
Come on, really?
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
It looks like no one is injured.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem! This is the Reaper's power. You're wide open!
They were nothing.
Not worth my time. You're wide open! You're wide open! Try to be killed! You're wide open! This is the Reaper's power. Don't last! Die! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! That's all. Let's go! Die! You're wide open!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Take a look at this. Well, well. Now
Nice.
here's a fine haul.
Great. Let's do this one run Getsu style, guys.
Scout ship setting sail.
Is that demon really Ifried?
Eisen would know better than anyone, so I'd take it as a fact.
But I thought when people have a strong will like you and Kurogane, they don't lose themselves upon becoming a demon. From how Eisen talks about him, I'd say his strength of will should be considerable.
Even if you don't lose yourself, a demon is a demon. When you change, you're no longer human. I don't remember how I felt as a human, but I bet the human me would have thought I'm a real monster.
But would the old part of Ifried allow him to be so obedient to the Abbey?
No. He didn't seem to be following Melchior of his own free will. I imagine Melchior's illusory arts are at play.
Like what we saw at Loringen in a ball? Is that enough to control a demon?
They would seem so. But more importantly, someone with a psyche resilient enough to impress Eisen should be extraordinarily hard to turn into a demon.
So Melchior must be using a particularly nasty illusion, eh?
Ifried, Eisen, please be okay.
Okay, so yeah, I want to go down. Or not down. I want to go this way.
We have to hurry. Zavid's all alone.
Well, he's not exactly an ally. He's got his own creed. Remember the White-Horned Dragon? He might try to protect Ifried.
So Eisen might too, right? This is Ifried we're talking about, so...
He's a demon now. He's not Eisen's old buddy anymore.
Even if we can't bring him back to being human, there has to be something we can do to make him... himself again.
If he's a demon, he'll never be himself again. He attacked Benwick and the rest of his crew. The old Ifried's gone.
So... what does Eisen plan to do?
I don't know. That's up to him. Worst case, we might have to fight him too. It's best you prepare yourself for that possibility.
But...
That's possible. It's not a comforting possibility, but it is possible.
we can do this!
out of my way. Not worth my time. You're wide open! Nothing can stop these fists.
We can do this.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Not worth my time. You're wide open!
Not even worth my time.
Zavid, you all right? Stop. I know these fists. This is Ifrid.
Why didn't you fight back?
Ifrid. She pulled me back from the brink. I owe him. This time, it's my turn to bring him back.
A demon can never be human again.
So what? That's supposed to make me change my creed? What do you think, Ifrid?
Zavid!
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side. Zavid's an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds. Even you! I owe you everything, Ifrid. And now, it's time to pay it back!
Whoop.
Are you all right with this, Aizen?
Ready to die?
Are you alright with this, Aizen? Immediately hits his crit. Oh. That hurt a little less than I was expecting. I feel like this is going way too easily.
End of the road.
Taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to. All of it trickled away, fell from my grasp. But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force. This fist will take everything back. Just like you told me to!
Nice combo.
I know this fist. It's you. Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Ifrid!
Whoa.
A demon changed back into a human?
Forget it. It's too late.
I'm sorry. If I only knew how to use my power.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But Eisen, you were searching for Ifrid for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were. Boy, I'll let you in on a little secret. Your power comes from being part of Innominat. Which means, if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
The 4 elemental Empyreans sleeping in the earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber. Hurry, while Artorias and Innominat are occupied. They're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression. It's now or never, kid.
Thank you, Ifrid.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. This sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize.
You shouldn't.
I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting dull. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Yeah, we will. See you, Ifrid. I owe you one, Zavid.
We had a chance to bring him back, but you went and killed him. Next time I see you, we'll settle the score between me and your creed.
See you around, Zavid.
Hooray, a level. A bottomless Denore bottle. Helps you forget all of that escaping from dungeon. Oh, well, that's handy.
So, we need to wake the 4 elemental Empyreans? But how do we do it? Dunno. Maybe you tickle their divine footsies with a feather until they...
You're back!
And you're looking better.
Somehow. But what happened to that demon?
We killed him. Benwick. He...
Let me tell him. The rest of you, find Grimoire and ask her about the 4 Empyreans.
Eisen.
Are you sure?
Do it. He gave us this chance. We can't waste it.
Okay.
All right, we got a lot of people to talk to. A number of pirates passed away in the attack. When an outlaw meets his end, it's his own fault, but still. How could a captain slaughter his own crew? That's too cold-blooded even for a lizard. The pirates all seem pretty down. It's not their fault, though. That horned daemon was really scary. The pirates knew what they were facing when the horned demon attacked. Even so, through sadness and anger, they gallantly battled on. Not one backed down. That's the power of humanity, wouldn't you say? Alright, real quick we'll save. Then we'll talk to Grimoire. Since she's plot.
Resurrect the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Innominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malakim that Innominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Innominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malakim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story.
Will I become unable to see Laphicet?
We won't know until we try.
Eleanor...
Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no, then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a scarlet night.
We have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect! You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely. Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try, at least. When's the next Scarlet Night? 3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
A life pool?
Earth pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh, so if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they? There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
That's the Empyrean's throne! We can't go there, it's Innominat's home base!
Ah, most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava!
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short, we shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Innominat's domain. It's just a theory, but...
It's one I'll put my money on.
Me too.
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
Limitless bag of potato. It's time for action. Sitting around and taking it is against our creed. Come on. We're as ready as ever. It'll take a lot more than that to break Ifrit's crew. Awakening the elemental Empyreans by injecting exorcist souls into Mount Killerhouse. As a plan, it's sheer lunacy, but we have no other weapons with which to fight Innominat. I've never done something so ridiculous. It's actually rather thrilling.
The ship's ready to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it here and now.
Huh? Why would we have a grudge against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're Ifrit's pirates, and don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some lord of calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can count on us.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been crying.
I can imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to Ifrit's creed.
We have to swallow our anger and grief, and sail on.
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow the Abbey to do things like this.
Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet. It's unconscionable. Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
Ifrit proved that.
Right. His body is gone, but he lives on through his crew. Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased.
Yeah, the heart is eternal.
Alright, let's check this. Can go to Helaves or the Class 4 zones. Okay. I'm going to, and this might be hello. Nothing. Yeah, I'm going to save here and call it for the night. Because I don't know how much story we'll dive right into as soon as we get to Helaves and all of that. And yeah, we'll do that.